Welcome to CyberJank, CyberGlitch, CyberScam, CyberPolarizing, Cyberpunk 2077. Guys, I'm going to stream some more of this. I made a lot of progress in the game. And this is about, this is pretty much 1 week later after release. So, what is the game like now after me spending almost a week with it? I have about like 50 hours racked up on Steam with it now. I'm well into Act 2, and I think I'm at the end of Act 3. I am going to do some gameplay and a mission that hopefully will end Act 2 in the game. So just fair warning, if you haven't played the game and you don't want to be spoiled by anything, I'm just letting you know I'm pretty well into the game now. So I am going to talk about some spoilery stuff anyway, so here's your warning. Anyway, let me get the game up here. Zoop. Alright. So, as I have said before, I stream in 720p, so this is 720p. Normally when I play the game, I am playing in either 1080p or 900p. It depends if I want the extra FPS boost on 900p or not. It's not really a huge visual difference to me between the two, so sometimes I just go with that. I'm not going to talk about settings too much here because I've done that before, but and just to kind of show you the settings I'm running on. And this is what I'm generally sticking with now. So I'm not going to, it's unlikely I'm going to change these settings. So this is what I normally use when I'm doing 1080p or 900p. 900p will get me about 45-50 frames per second. 1080p gets me down to around 40-35 frames per second with this setup here. Actually, no, I'm going to turn chromatic aberration off because I guess I don't really care about that. I'm going to turn it off. There's a very nice guide I found that kind of went into depth about what every setting does here, and certain settings are more CPU bound, and other settings are more GPU bound. Now, my system is GPU bound, meaning I am restricted by my GPU. My CPU is perfectly fine. It can handle all the computational efforts of this game and streaming at the same time. It's just when it comes to the GPU side of things, I'm a little bit more restricted, so those are the settings I have to kind of pay attention to with my game. It also means I cannot get any more performance out of this without upgrading to a better GPU, which, if you've been following my streams, is probably not going to happen anytime soon. Anyway. So I'm in V's apartment here. Let me show you where we're at here. I am at level 32 now with maxed out street cred. I have mostly been doing... I've been taking my time with the game, just trying to sink my teeth into every little nook and cranny of the game experience, just trying to get a full idea of what this game offers and the things it's really good at, and the things it's not so good at. I also want to say that I have been documenting glitches and bugs as I've been playing, and I have over a page of bugs and glitches I have documented so far in the game, and I will probably share some of those with you. Probably not going to see anyone, but I can tell you right now, there is one glitch right now on the screen. You see it? Ah, House is raking it in. Wonder what the boss has to say about it. That has been happening probably for the last 15 hours of gameplay. I don't know what is triggering that, but Johnny is not supposed to be talking. For some reason he talks every time I load a game up. And his subtitle text will stay stuck on the screen like that. It will not go away. I have to click the cinematic subtitles to make it go away. That's been a recurring problem for, like I said, probably the last 15 hours of gameplay, and it's been... It's not game breaking, it's just a nuisance, because I get tired of seeing it after a while, and I just have to get rid of it. So I have my list here. I think most people have, if you've been paying attention to the game, you've probably seen the contemplation videos of all the glitches and stuff. I myself have experienced a fair share number of those glitches. I haven't experienced some of the more dramatic ones yet, like cars flying out of nowhere. I have not experienced that yet. I know I did experience one instance where my character was flung back quite a distance and exploded. That was surprising. But I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. I have 5 specific glitches and bugs highlighted in my list because they're the ones that are most annoying to me. And the Johnny one, I think, what was that? Was that one of the highlighted ones? Yes, that is one of the ones I marked. The subtitle text being stuck on the screen. Johnny Silverhand's dialogue getting stuck because it's annoying because I have to go back to the menu to get rid of it. Put my gun down, I don't need that. I swear to God, there needs to be a specific holster button for this game because double tapping the alt does not always work, and it's kind of annoying. Let's fast travel, let's get out of here. Speaking of FPS performance, by the way, I know a lot of people in testing the game like to test in the busy city area of the game. I've actually found that the more intensive area where my FPS drops a lot is actually the Nomad camp, which is out here. Let's fast travel to the Nomad camp. Maybe my FPS will drop below 60 when I get there. But for some reason my frames drop in the Nomad camp a lot every time I'm there. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. You think it's in the open space and there would be... Why am I staring at the sky when I started here? That was weird. But yeah, you can see my FPS has dropped from 60, I'm now down to like 55. And I'm getting a little bit of jankiness going on. I may have to drop to 30 frames here. Let me see if I can fix that. I would like to keep it at 60, but if it's going to get janky on stream, I'm going to have to drop down to 30 here, which should smooth it out. Yeah, that's better. Okay, well I can't quite do 60 FPS when streaming, that's just not going to work, even at 720p, so... Otherwise it gets very janky. But as you saw when I came here, my frames dropped like right away. I dropped like about... Well, I was desynced at 60, so I dropped about 5 frames from that when I came here. I don't know why the Nomad camp does that. There's just something about this area that does... Actually, this is not even the original Nomad camp, by the way, getting into spoilers here. The original Nomad camp had the same problem, but this is the new one, and still have the same problem here, so I don't know what's going on here. So yeah, anyway, back to the glitches here. I talked about the subtitle one, which you all saw. It's not just with the Johnny Silverhand thing, too. Every now and then there'll be some other dialogue, subtitle text, some other characters that will get stuck on the screen. It won't go away. I've actually had a the little pop-up window when you pick up an item. I've had that get stuck on my screen too, and it won't go away. I have to actually reload my save to get rid of it. It's very, very annoying because it actually blocks part of the screen. Okay, so the other ones I have highlighted here. Falling into an unescapable hole. This has happened a couple of times in the game. I can tell you the area where this happened, which is nowhere near where I am right now, but it's actually in the trash dump area. The trash dump area is very, very risky, gameplay-wise. I think it's like right in this region, right here. Like my mouse is a little bit out of sync here, going to probably bug me a bit. But it's like right in this area, I think. Right here. There's lots and lots of geometry in this area. It's basically a big mountain of trash, is what it is. And trying to climb through that is very, very difficult to do and the way it's laid out, the geometry, it's very possible to get yourself stuck in places and not be able to get out. So I was trying to do a mission, I think it might have been near this place right here. It had some very powerful high-level enemies in it, so I had to kind of snipe them from afar. So I was trying to get on top of the giant trash mountain to snipe them. Problem is I kept slipping and falling in behind shipping crates that were kind of lined around, and I got into a spot where I was stuck behind the shipping crate and I could not get back out. Situations like that, you usually should have like a no-clip command so that I can just get myself out of that, but unfortunately I don't think there is a no-clip console command for this game. At least I don't think anybody's found one yet. I know there is a console in the game. There's a mod that unlocks it. But the functionality of it is very limited right now, from what I'm aware of. So I haven't really messed around with it myself, so I'm probably going to wait until the console is a bit more figured out for that. But yeah, that's one I highlighted here. That's the second one. The next one is one that has happened on stream before already for me, and that is certain buttons on my controller just stop working all of a sudden. This has been a repeatable problem so far, because I like to use my Xbox controller when I'm driving the cars, because it's a lot easier than using mouse and keyboard. But every now and then, for some reason, some of the buttons on the controller were no longer registered with the game. It just flat out does not work anymore. I have no idea what is causing that, but it really frustrates me. It does. And that's why I highlighted that one, because these are the glitches that kind of frustrate me. Because they're really annoying. And the only way to fix that is to completely exit the game and restart. It's the only way to fix that. So we got that one, and the next one... Okay, this one's also very annoying and very much like the controller glitch. See if I can bring my... I can't bring my gun out in the... Are we experiencing another problem here? I think we are. Yep, we are experiencing another problem. I had this happen before. Okay, I'm adding that to the list. See, this is going to be an interesting stream because there's going to be real-time glitches happening as I'm playing here. So we're adding that one to the list. That's a new asterisk. Basically, the game thinks I'm stuck in a cutscene while I'm in the Nomad camp for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes this happens, sometimes it doesn't. But it happened here. You saw it live. So at any time this message pops up, the game thinks I'm in a cutscene. So it's not going to let me change my equipment. Game thinks I'm in a cutscene. In a cutscene in the Nomad camp. So yeah, okay, so we just got a new asterisk glitch added. Highlighted glitch. In real time in the game. This is not a permanent problem. I can fast travel out of here and the game will correct itself, so it's not... It doesn't prevent me from playing the game, it's just really annoying here. So let me fast travel out of here, and I'm just gonna stay out of here because I don't know why this keeps happening. Let's just go... Let's go to Arasaka Tower, the Sensia Center. Okay. Alright, so anyway. So this next one, which I was going to talk about, is... There are some instances where all of a sudden I'm unable to fire my gun while I'm aiming. This most often happens with the Widowmaker gun. This one here, which is kind of one of my favorite weapons in the game, by the way. It's a tech weapon, but it fires kind of in a shotgun effect. Actually, it's a very close-knit shotgun effect, so it does a lot of damage very, very quickly. So I generally like this gun, it's pretty good. But every now and then I'll run into a situation where, oops, I can't shoot my gun while I'm aiming in the middle of a fight. I'm like, oh shit. God damn it. That has happened at least 5 times now in the time I played. And again, the only way to fix that is for me to reload my save. Otherwise, I can't fire my gun. I mean, I can fire my gun without aiming, but I prefer to, you know, aim with my gun and fire. That's the way I'm used to playing. So when it happens in the middle of a fight, it's kind of like, it's very annoying and very frustrating when that happens, because then it's like, oh shit, I gotta run away and figure out what's going on. Okay, so the last major glitch that's annoying is that sometimes the scanner will not work. That is this here. You scan things like this, like that. I've had a couple instances where the scanner just won't work. It won't scan anything. And again, the only way I can fix that is to just reload my save. So, you know, out of my now more than a page of glitches, those are the ones that are kind of the most annoying and frustrating to me. Everything else is mostly just weird things that is not really, it doesn't really prevent me from playing, but it's just generally kind of annoying. I actually kind of brought you here for a specific reason, is this right here. Some glitches are kind of funny. This one is kind of funny. So yeah, this same problem happens right outside the tower where V's apartment is. Several people have seen this one, seen it already. It just happens like right next to the little restaurant that's there. But it happens here too, next to Arasaka Tower, right here. Again, it's the pathing for the AI cars is not correct. They're driving into the barriers right here. But yeah, we can just probably stand here and watch the cars crash. I can run through the rest of the list here, glitches real quick here. And by the way, these are all ones I have experienced while playing. I know there's several other glitches and bugs that other people have experienced, but I have not experienced yet. So, if they do happen, they're going to be added to my list here. So, to run through them pretty quick here. Teleporting NPCs. NPCs slide without walking. NPC animation errors. Obvious pop-in for NPCs and vehicles. Floating items, which is probably the most common glitch, I'd say. Crafted gear is not displaying their stats correctly. I'll see if I can demonstrate this in a bit here. Vehicles spawning inside of other vehicles and causes them to explode. That's one of the more dramatic ones. Sudden bounce back and being launched away from the game geometry, which has happened several. Like I said, it's happened to me once before. I've seen videos of that happening with several other people. Getting injured from collapsible geometry, mainly trash bags. This is weird because this is something that I know happened in that Skyrim was really known for. Like the player character just standing on junk or carts and stuff and getting themselves injured. It's not quite to that level in this game, but I have noticed in several situations where I walk on objects and the stuff collapses and V takes damage from that. So I don't know why that happens. Again, that's sort of something that needs to be kind of looked into by the devs. NPCs getting stuck in elevators. Okay, this one I think is one that a lot of people have probably experienced, but and that the heist mission at the end of Act 1 when you're trying to escape from the hotel, there is a particular NPC soldier that spawns inside an elevator, and he will get stuck in the elevator. I have seen this happen on many other people's playthroughs of the game, so it's a very common occurrence. Also spawning inside of other objects too. This happens too. I don't know why. Let's see. LED processing not working correctly. Flickering textures at a distance. We have missing walls in buildings. It's actually a very particular one I know of that I've seen somebody else find too, and you might know about it. It's I can probably go to it here. Let me go back to the fast travel point. I know where it is. There's a particular building in, I think it's over here somewhere. It's right around here, where part of the building is actually missing. I actually took a screenshot. If you look on my if you look me up on Steam and look at my pictures on Steam, I've been taking pictures of like the glitches and everything. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Hold on. You can go away. Oh. Yep. You're not having it. Yep. Yeah, we're not having any of that here. Moderator work too. Okay, oh yeah, I was talking about the building. Let me find that here. It is... Check my map here. It is like right over here somewhere, I think. I can get a... No. Let's make my way to the shop. That's probably close to where it is. I've seen a couple of videos about this glitch already. But basically there's a section of wall missing on a building here. And you can actually get to it, and you can just walk through the hole and fall out of the world. Let's go do that. Trying to remember exactly where it is. Give me a second here. I know it's around here somewhere. By the way, I've super jumped, by the way. Very handy for getting around. Let's see if I can super jump my way over here. Go. Make sure I didn't walk past it. I know it's right in this area somewhere. If I can find it. Might be that building over there, I think. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, there it is, right there. That right there. You can actually get over there, and you can actually just fall through the world. I don't know how the devs missed that. That is like a very silly thing to miss, because that is like so obvious. Just give me a second, we can get over to this here. I promise I will do some missions tonight. I just want to see this stuff first here. See? And we can fall out of the world. Actually, no, we're behind the doors right now. Oh, yep, here we go. Goodbye, world. And it just reloads. Now you may be wondering, am I stuck in here? Well, I may have to reload to get out of here. It depends if I can get back up to the platform that's up there, but I don't think I can. Oh, well, okay, there we go. I'm out. Alright, so yeah, there's that. So yeah. That sort of thing, I'm not sure how that got past QA with CD Projekt Red, because that's like, I mean, anybody can see that right there. And it's not just me. Like I said, I've seen other people's videos show off this thing. So this happens in probably everybody's game, probably. And in case you're wondering, that's like right here on the map. Okay, so continuing with my glitch list here. See, moving on down the list, we cannot view the stats of gear in the stash. I think everybody's complaining about this one. A lot of times the gear in the stash just shows a stat of 0, which is not really helpful. Hair vanishing in the mirrors, everybody I think knows about that one. Missing dialogue audio. I think this has happened, yeah, this has happened to me a couple of times where a character on the phone is supposed to be speaking and saying something and they don't. Like the game is just kind of stuck waiting for them to say something, and then it just skips ahead to where V responds. So I don't even get the subtitles for it, so I don't even know what the character was saying. I think this happened with something with Wakoko. A mission with Wakoko was trying to talk and she didn't. She just kind of stayed on the phone, didn't say anything for like a minute. I was like, is she gonna say anything? It's like, no. Wrong dialogue clip playing. Okay, this is something I'm not positive about this glitch, but I think this is a glitch that happens here. There's a mission with Palen, who is the Nomad girl character. I've done all of her missions, by the way, but there's a particular mission with her where there's actually several missions where you ride shotgun with her in the car, and you're having discussions with her and talking and everything. There's one instance where, in the discussion, her audio clip suddenly changed to sounding like she was talking through a radio, but she was like right next to me. And it's not like it happened as soon as she got in the car. Like it happened like mid-dialogue. It just switched to her talking like she was in a radio or something. It was just very weird. But eventually it went back to normal audio after a while. I don't know what caused that, but I suspect there's like different audio clips for Palen depending on if you're riding shotgun with her or if you're riding in another vehicle next to her. I suspect the radio voice was supposed to be used if you were not riding with her and she's still communicating with you. For some reason that triggered and it started using that audio clip instead, and that was just very weird. So that was something that happened. And vehicle AI running into barriers, we just saw that one. Opening crates and boxes disturbs the surrounding geometry and objects, sometimes violently. This has happened repeatedly. I do like that a lot of the boxes will open up a little bit when you're interacting with them, but a lot of times for some reason they also shove other objects out of the way violently. Just boom sometimes, and it's just it takes you out a little bit. And sound effects from a mission would not stop playing. Okay, this one here. Actually, I probably should asterisk that one. That one actually is very annoying. I'm going to highlight that one as well. That's happened a few times. I've had the... there's an effect with the relic. When the relic starts malfunctioning, it starts putting static and stuff across the screen and scrambling stuff. From what I understand, that's supposed to be a temporary effect, but I have run into a couple of instances where that effect would not go away. It would just persist. And I wasn't sure whether it was a glitch or not, so I just kept playing to see how long it would play. It just kept going. Whether I fast traveled or slept at the apartment or went into cutscenes or anything, it just kept going. It would not stop until I reloaded my save file. So again, that's a bug. I had that happen with another mission too, but not related to Johnny stuff, but there's a particular mission that has a sort of like a spooky sound effect in the background, like moaning and stuff that happens in the background. And I did that mission, or side gig or whatever it was, and that sound effect would persist. It would not go away. It was like stuck for a while in the character. It was just, and again, I had to reload my save to get rid of it because it was getting kind of annoying. So we had that, and I don't think there's a whole lot else. T-posing, which I think a lot of people experience that. Oh, here's an interesting one. The map markers being misplaced in the mini-map, right in the corner there. I've had an instance where I had a duplicate Ripper Dock symbol appear on the mini-map that was orbiting my character. It was very weird. I think I got a screenshot of that for Steam also, but you can kind of see it there. It would have been fun to see that on video, because you really have to see that in motion, but it was really weird. So yeah. So that's my list of glitches with the game so far. Those are ones I have experienced. Like I said, and I know there's probably a lot others that people have experienced. Like I said, I haven't really experienced the cars flying around. You know what? I forgot to. Reminds me, I did not set up my streamer safe mode. So actually, I need to turn the nudity thing off too. By the way, so let me just go back to the main menu for a second here. But yeah, that's the list of glitches I've encountered in the game so far, and it's like over a page. I do expect it to grow as I continue to play. But besides the glitches and everything, I have generally been enjoying the game. Just read that on. Just take me back to the apartment where I was. Oh, you should probably see the Johnny thing will probably happen as soon as I load back in. By the way.
I'm and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailant...
A little background prompt gives you a little bit of an idea where I'm at in the game.
They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka heiress's parade.
Wonder what the boss has to say about it.
There he goes. Oh god, fuck off, Johnny, please. This is probably the one thing that's so annoying to me, because it happens every time I load my save game. But, you know, the glitches and bugs aside, I have generally been enjoying the game. I think once you get through the end of Act 1 and into the beginning of Act 2, I think that's when the story will start to hook you at that point. Because up until then, the game feels very... It feels very generic up to that point, like nothing really stands out too much about it, either through the characterization or gameplay up to that point. But once you get past that point in the game, then you start to, or at least in my case, I started to feel invested in the story and the characters at that point. So that's what kind of has kept me going here. So, alright, so I said we're going to do some story stuff tonight, so we're going to be doing that. I have been putting off... I think this is probably the last mission of Act 2 right here, so we're going to be doing this mission tonight. We have to visit the Voodoo Boys. The big mission before this was one with Oda. Spoilers, some people have probably seen the heist mission already, but Oda ends up helping you out later on. And you have several missions with him. He's kind of disappeared now. I don't know whether he's dead or not, since I don't know what happened to him. He's just gone. And we have several missions with Palen, which I've already done, and got those out of the way. I think this is the last one for Act 2, so we're going to do this tonight here. And have some fun here. So I need to call Mr. Hands. That I've been putting off. So let's give him a call.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte? That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah, now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Give me a sec.
Claims 0 contacts with the Voodoos, but seems pretty damn sure his call won't get ghosted.
One and only fixer in Pacifica. They can't afford to blacklist him completely.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the BTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
It's all in the report. What's this task needs doing?
What? You gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got 0 from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Spooky.
Have I
All right.
not seen you somewhere before?
No, you have not. Okay, so we need to... We're gonna do some driving. So I have a few vehicles. The only vehicle I actually brought was the Galena, which is a junk car, which I probably should not have bought because it actually kind of sucks. But these other cars, the 2 bikes I got for free. I got Jackie's bike. I actually do like Jackie's bike, so we're gonna take that. I think I like the bikes a little more than the cars. Where is my bike? No, that was just a glitch over there. Bike. Where is it? Like over here. There we go. Alright, so controller. Controller time. Let's see myself situated here. There we go. By the way, this is not the original... God damn it, come on, cars. Dumbass drivers. This is not the original Nomad character I started with last week here. I actually remade my Nomad character. Holy shit, Judy is actually contacting me here. Truthfully, I have been kind of busy. This is the first time Judy has contacted me ever since I did her mission, which felt like it was hours ago. Or days, sorry. It was days ago. Okay. I know there's supposed to be some more mission content with Judy, I just don't know when it happens. And maybe that happens after the Voodoo Boys stuff here. Gotta clear my throat here for a second. I know. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, okay, as I mentioned, I kind of remade my Nomad character. She looks a little different, a little better than what she was before. I need to go that way. You know, I also got like a list of potential fixes and improvements for the game I'd like to see. One of them is the mini-map. The mini-map needs to be dynamic, and it needs to like expand when you're driving, so you can kind of see ahead of yourself when you're driving. Because just like that, I didn't see the turn until like the very last second, and I missed it. But whoa, don't run into me. Whoa, people, don't jump in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like sidetracked here. Yes, I remade my Nomad character. I know I was originally planning to make her be focused on hacking, but I didn't do that. I kind of changed her to focus more on crafting. Okay, I'm adding that to the list. Oh, this is gonna be a fun stream. Character T-posing on bike. Oh, this game. Oh, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so my Nomad V is more focused on crafting and engineering and using guns in general. So that's been the focus of my perks and development for the character. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Zooming through the low streets. Many people have complained about the AI of the cars in the game. I'm going to complain about it too, because honestly, the AI for the cars is very stupid. Actually, it's not even stupid. There's just no AI to the cars, actually. They just spawn and they kind of drive a preset path, and that's it, pretty much. They don't do anything else. They don't react to anything. They just go. Which is why they will end up causing traffic accidents and backups at intersections all the time in the game. Because they don't know when to stop, they don't know when to take their turns when passing through the intersection, and they don't know how to react when you shoot at them either, which is really annoying. What is this here? Is that the chapel? Is that where I'm going? Or is that something else? That is something else, okay. Never mind. We are going this way. Towards Pacifica. I haven't really looked at this part of the game too much yet, so this area is going to be a bit new for me. You're in the shit. You see how like the GPS line gets kind of weird right there? Yeah, that's just it wants me to. Why does it want me to go this way? I need to get my GPS checked. Okay, I think this is where we need to be. Get out of the way, dude. Oh, is that one of those things? I think it is. Yep. I should have almost all of those now. This is kind of neat. It's like situations like this, I really wish there was a walk button. Because technically V is running right now. But that just is not very immersive.
You are V? We have been waiting.
Couldn't meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
You screening me? See if I came alone? What kind of chrome I got? This some kind of test?
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Wanna talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Alright. Nice little like laser show going on. Also, can you imagine being the guy standing up there with lasers? Like a million lasers shining in your face. That would not be comfortable. Alright, so where do we go now? We need to go over there.
Any job, they'll take it. Hey, at least they're kidding.
I'd be able to climb over the buildings now. I love super jump. Now, I hear double jump might be a little easier to manage. Roll, okay.
Sauter tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. N'est pas fait aucun sens pousser les cognards. Just done.
Moi pas connais.
You actually sell meat out of here? Seriously?
Ou actuellement vle acheter kek.
Qu'est-ce que ça l'appelle là?
La PC vient intelligent li semble.
I'm always clever.
Looking for Placide.
Placide.
That's
Regardez
it.
ici là.
Do ti petite maman. Do ti petite
Vous voulez entrer?
maman.
Regardez dans la caméra.
Si ou pas dodo, crabe la va mangeant. Si ou
C'est
pas
vous-même.
dodo,
Continuez.
crabe la va mangeant.
Placide, regardez là.
Maman ou pas là,
Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is the relic effect. And okay, temporary, good.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss?
We have meat. Is this where they make the synth beef?
Qui ça ouvre?
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Chicken head.
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Pacifica.
Where we headed?
Bed of controversy. A city within a city.
This way.
Staying on Night City's map.
All back.
Welcome to Pacifica.
Welcome to Pacifica, where they just shoot guns in the air for no reason.
You know Pacifica well.
No. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their headies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to read. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals clawed it, made a nest.
Oh, it's just like the Mall of America. Oh, what? Where'd you go? Yeah, just like that big mall that's in, like, I think it's New Jersey. That's like never finished.
Pas de besoin. Il y a l'autre qui gagne les piments.
Peut-être. Ça c'est pour ma bonne pour your response.
Merci.
It's a chicken.
Let's go. Not far now.
Placide, ou gen yon minute?
Pas aujourd'hui.
Mais ou te di?
Vita Emily, moi pas plus. You deal with animal before?
Yeah. A few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense, them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They trying to provoke you?
Except
Make
when
you
the
do
police
something
just teleport
stupid?
in, of
They
course.
do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
Daddy, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
I will survive.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
It's not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too?
You know, I actually got like, I think I spent 35,000 eddies on a legendary chip, hack chip for my character.
Well,
That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how.
Hmm.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. You record all this on your own?
Mm-hmm. Local cam signals, corp sats, we can't do all.
But from inside the gym, squat, right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly have this encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
He's very straightforward.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Mm-hmm. Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. Through Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you through GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
Sure.
We know who the runner inside is. What he wants.
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect?
And say you not in this for cash. You in this for problem. Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Uh-huh. Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
None too fond of strangers here, are ya?
People like you. Stick out.
Meaning, best watch it.
Mm-hmm. Wise.
So, voodoo boys. Why? Don't seem to believe in voodoo.
Don't know. Ask those who call us this.
Mean to say you call yourselves something else? And you ain't gonna tell me, are ya? Right.
Alright, I think that's enough. We can probably go.
Exit is over there.
Yeah, the Voodoo Boys are supposed to be like all netrunners and hackers, pretty much. But anyway, they gave us a mission here, so we have to go... We have to go to that place. Grand Imperial Mall and get rid of some animals.
Hey,
All ears. What?
I checked stability. The link on your end clear.
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
Probably a good point to show off my my loadout I have. Oh yes, this. I crafted this sword. This is how amazing crafting can be and how broken it can be. Fun example here. Yes, I crafted a black unicorn sword, legendary, and this thing is just... destroys. Here's my destroyer sword. That's not really what I need to fix my arrangement here. Oh, this thing thinks I'm still in a cutscene. Really? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... Do I have to be out of the safe area to do that? I do, okay. Alright, so, first of all, I like to keep my pistol in. I have the Dying Light. I know this is an old pistol, but I went ahead and upgraded it. So it's actually a lot better now. And this is my silencer pistol I like to use. Second weapon is the Widowmaker. A very powerful, effective tech rifle. Sometimes I may swap it for the shotgun here, if I prefer to use a shotgun. Have that with me. And my sniper rifle will be Overwatch. It's probably one of the best sniper rifles in the game, because it comes with a silencer. And it has a pretty hefty headshot multiplier on it too. So that does a ton of damage. In addition, I got my Black Unicorn sword if I prefer to use that. For special occasions, I will use that. Oh, and also as a bonus, I have mantis blades. The mantis blades are not quite as useful, but they're good enough. Come on, holster the gun. Holster the gun. Holster. God, there needs to be a button for that, because the double tap does not work sometimes. Alright, anyway. So yeah, that's my loadout on weapons. Like I said, my Nomad character has been focusing on firearms and crafting, so part of the reason why my crafting sword... Come on. Okay, we're doing this.
You can burn and die on your own time, not on mine.
Alright, so Mr. Voodoo Boy is going to be experiencing this as well. Do you enjoy the feeling of the disintegration? I have gotten quite handy at stealth in this game. This guitar man, okay. The stealth aspect I actually am starting to enjoy in the game. It doesn't work like stealth in Skyrim, because Skyrim's stealth is very dumb and basic. The stealth in this game works a lot more the way it does in Metal Gear Solid. So if an enemy has a line of sight on you, they will see you. And you have to be aware of cameras, especially. So you need to stay hidden. Enemy, the better your stealth stat, the longer it takes for an enemy to recognize you. So that's why I want to pay a little bit of attention to the stealth here. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any element of hiding in darkness or anything that will hide you. Because I mean, I guess everybody has like cyber eyes anyway, so they're probably going to be able to see you anyway if you're in darkness anyway. So I wouldn't really count on trying to hide in the shade. Just making sure I don't have any jankiness happening here. I don't think so. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Classy Tlaki, okay.
They are my people. Talk with them.
You, V?
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah. Garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Alright. Go in the back way. I assume we're going to have to do a little bit of sneaking here.
Why do you wait?
Just taking in the sights.
I'm just taking in the sights. Hold on. Got some animals right here. The ping is probably one of the most useful quick hacks. It will just highlight enemies for me. Is this thing functioning? No, it's kind of busted. Okay, not gonna worry about that. We may have to deal with these guys because they are kind of right in the way. Well, let's see if I can sneak around them. Let's see if I can sneak around them first. Oh yeah, okay. We can just go around them. I could certainly take him out if I wanted to. But there's a special challenge in just sneaking around enemies and not being undetected as I can. Ah, I know that dodge thing is very annoying.
They're gonna be looking for a long fucking while then.
Also, that little effect there, that's a little slowdown. If you get spotted by somebody, your time will slow down temporarily, and kind of gives me a chance to hide or shoot somebody in the head and get rid of them real quick if I want to. It's the same effect from Metal Gear Solid 5. When somebody spots you, time slows down for a moment. Metal Gear Solid 5 had the same effect in it, so I can definitely see that the developers are borrowing some ideas from Metal Gear Solid here. So, which is not bad because I kind of like the way stealth works in Metal Gear Solid. It works. I don't mind it. Let's see, did that dude leave? I think he left, yeah. I don't think there's anybody else around here. Let me check. I think good. There's somebody over here. Actually, there's 3 people over here. But I don't think I need to be concerned with them. I think we can just walk past them. Alright, this is where it gets hostile here. Now we'll grab and incapacitate enemies as I come across them if they're going to be in my way.
I see. The camionette. Check it.
Right.
Over up there. Who is that? There's a dude on the stairs right there. He's going up there. Okay. He's gonna sit down. I'm just gonna jump. Get my way up here. I need to ping another thing here. I'll go ahead and reach.
Wait, who was that?
Who you think? The runner we want try to invade you. With the extra ice we give you, it is fine for now.
Oh.
So, he knows I'm here.
Okay. We need to get that netrunner. Enemy netrunners can hack you in the game. That's something you have to kind of be aware of. Usually they'll just try to do overheat or something and mess you. They won't actually like affect your skills or anything. They just try to do damage. It's very annoying. But I do have the perk that lets you see where they are when they try to do that.
Look for the camionette.
Okay. Fix bolt. Something in the middle of the room. What is that?
van's in sight.
That's the van. Okay. Also gotta watch out for cameras, as I mentioned. See, very slow. We got somebody right here. Might be able to deal with him. Anybody else down that way? I think we're just gonna take him. We're gonna take him. Ah, shit. Somebody saw me.
One at a time.
Chopper. Yeah, figure out who saw me. Nope, no. Trying to zoom. Who saw me? I'm like somebody saw me. I don't know where he. Yeah, they're not gonna let me ping anymore. Apparently the netrunner will know if I ping. Where did the oh, okay, they're all the way down there. I think I need to go downstairs. I guess you animals don't believe in having security cameras. Nope, you don't see me. Really? What body did they find? Okay, well this dude's coming this way. I'll probably nab him when he comes up the stairs. There you go.
The fuck is that little cunt stain?
I mean, they kind of know I'm here, but they don't know where I am, so this is still okay. Anybody else in here? Another one right there.
Smoke the ass maggot out!
Come see our cyberware in GIS.
Done. I didn't see if there's anybody across the way who would spot me if I try to go this way. Somebody will.
kill you.
Oh, you don't want to say that because I'll probably kill you. Alright, we can go down this way.
Hey, don't be scared now.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could certainly go in like guns blazing and just kill everybody. But this is a little bit more fun just to kind of mess with them. So I think I need to get to the van. Okay, so I'm going to need to clear some of these guys out. Alright. Alright, so we're going to have to start taking somebody out here. So we got 3 of them kind of bunched together here. Let's do a grenade. That's always fun. Oh god, what the hell was that? I see. I don't know what that dude right there is doing. Somebody's shooting me from up there.
Yo, we a shit-kicking pack or what?
Alright, this is where we get a little cheaty.
Right, fuck!
Oh, okay, I see where we are. Wow, you're actually dodging my bullets. I know, I know. This one here. We seem to be having some issues with that one there. Am I still getting shot by the sniper? I am. Where are they? Are they? Not too bad. What do I need to do here? Back in. Okay.
Yo, we a shit-kicking pack or what?
Well, I got you here. Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Get a flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to buck us.
How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pulled.
I'm sure the remaining enemy will wait patiently.
They still not have source validation.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net and return to the dark time of Botmos.
But you've probably got what? Web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
We must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Ned.
What? Placide what?
Go. Push them. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Okay. So what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you.
We kill you.
The Asian man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the community. I will open it.
And we got everybody. And now our favorite part of the game,
Now to the second floor. The
looting. So with looted weapons, I kind of have this thing where I only break down blue or better weapons now. Everything else I just sell. So I can get some money. Excuse me. This random explosion without sound. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Movie theater. So we gotta go this way.
You paid what you paid.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot.
None of those chair jocks could have zeroed that many from my pack. No.
Is there anybody else here?
I'm just saying, you need to hurry.
Yeah, let's fuck with her a little bit here. This thing is screwing me. Yeah. Sometimes the RNG for these things is just not good. We can do a sneak hit here.
Come at me! Bring it!
think she's had enough.
No. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was trying to use my pistol to finish her off, but I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Make sure something weird wasn't going on. I really wish I needed to reconfigure my buttons, because sometimes I press X instead of crouch, wasting my health.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Proceed.
No more proceed. Your movie's a little out of focus.
Whoa, hey, easy.
Oh.
Okay, Van's inside.
Link was dead. Situation under control?
Well, I was about to talk to him. Check into the agent.
Yep, jacking into our friend now.
See, a situation like that where I can't tell where the game is glitching with the animation, or that's the way it's supposed to be. All these glitches makes it very confusing sometimes.
Hey V, you alright?
Give me a sec.
You look just like him a sec ago.
Thanks. Wasn't asking. What happened?
What do you think? Voodoo's were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending him a hand.
Could have been Netwatch that flatlined me. VDBs might not even know I survived.
Right, then Placide's face ought to light up like a Christmas tree when you show up alive. Come on, let's head to Batty's and get this shit settled for good. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
Yeah, dude didn't have anything really useful on him. We'll take the money. More money is always good. Let's just back out over here. Oh, there's not a way out over here? I guess not. Yeah, give me that. I'm taking that. I never really get to make use of these heavy machine guns all that often. Probably could have used it on the boss here, but that would have been a little bit too much. I wonder, can I get up there? Maybe not. Should follow the line. Take me out of here.
Oh, fuck! Les vivants!
Yes.
You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want? Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
I thought you dead.
What the hell happened?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
Saw you zero in agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into war zone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but mostly, he was stronger than we think.
Your people? Who?
Brigitte and others. Netwatch hold her frozen in ice. So you see, this whole rotten job was in your interest. It was the only way you could talk with Brigitte.
Jesus. Might have been good to know that before you threw me into the fucking fire.
Assez. We must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead her to the crypt. She is Ragnan, nothing special. You see these guns?
I saw them. Sorti Konya. Fait tout moun sorti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you've been looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Placide and I, we never quite saw eye to eye. Don't like being kept in the dark. And I swear, if I hear any more moody fucking mumbling... Which reminds me, just what the fuck is a Ragnon?
I will explain all. First, we must verify the biochip is in good condition. If yes, we will offer a fair price for it.
Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Looks like I got no choice.
Follow me.
guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... yon bête de bas.
We like our glow paint.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see. The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No. Part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Yes, I'm gonna take the condoms. And convert them into hand grenades later.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though, granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
He's alive in my head.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What, you think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction
Here.
connectée.
Connexion stable.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ice bath.
Ki moun ki pal proteje li.
Léon avec Jean-Pierre.
Okay. What now?
Il paraît.
Johnny?
Barré plongé.
Cyberspace is very funky.
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes. The cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
House is raking it in. I wonder what the boss had to say about that. Oh man. Even in cyberspace, I cannot escape this glitch. Get rid of that.
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out!
Johnny!
What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal round stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Silverhand! Samurai!
Come here! Come on! Come here!
Silverhand! Oh! Over here! It's not your band! You're no solo act!
Johnny!
You know exactly why I do it.
All of... No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
And here we get to relive
You kinda are, though.
Mr. Johnny for a
Only one to have
while.
a problem with me.
Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked!
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Oh, are we getting spicy? A little bit. I have no comment on that. No comment. But it's a good thing I had the nudity sensor on, because I don't know what that would have looked like with it off. I'm sure it is all utterly fascinating to Bridget. This is what we do our net running for. This is porn.
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not? You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself. And that doing anything about it, that's on you.
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
You're confused. We came here to fuck each other's brains out, not analyze mine. Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then. Where you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good noise, chum.
Alt.
Shoots round when a couple are done.
Save it. I don't know for who.
Blaze away down the rebel path.
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh?
No!
Hey, where do you think you're going? I know you're here.
Oh. Really?
No!
Well, he's not supposed to die here.
Nobody here.
You create a time paradox.
Johnny! Let go of me!
No, it's not Neo. Come on. The dude looked just like Neo. I'm sure that's not a coincidence.
Come on, rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there and what?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not, he was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
Actually, I found my own set of Mantis arms in a dumpster, technically.
Got lucky. Lead panned out. Got some preem footage.
Too bad my lead got tossed in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, assorted goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only linked to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
Well, she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term.
Stand and drink, that's what Johnny would do.
Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable.
What a steaming load of shit. Let's go.
Okay. What's your take then? I'm all ears.
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
You can't do that right now. You can't look at I cannot look at myself.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing that.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Oh, this is the Porsche. Or...
Where the hell's
was.
Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Sit, boy.
What's your problem? Silverhand! Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Don't rub me.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand.
Oh my god, it did it again. Ah. Please.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
It's a wonderful cast of friendly people around Johnny all the time.
No, that one don't work for Prodolo anymore.
More alcohol.
What the fuck? Ah, it's you. No, keep it. Who the hell knows where that mouth's been?
You need to relax.
Honey, you gotta tell me how you got to be you.
You know, the city is like very orange.
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Hate these... Johnny.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
I got a job for you too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Let me finish my drink.
Not even sorry for you.
Warming up.
Oh yes, Johnny's like one-shot gun. It also sets people on fire if you try to leave them. I don't really have to worry about this too much because Johnny won't get killed. At least I don't think he will. Stand up.
Hostiles engaged! Opening fire! Man down! Taking their position!
What is this dude doing? He's just sitting here. Nah, okay, I can't pick anything up. I just wanted to see if I could. I can't save. He has one arm! Oh, Rogue, what are you doing? Don't stand in front of me.
Hey! Leave a little for me! Elevator now! Need to blow out of here, and quick! Go, go, go!
What? How'd you get past me?
Well, we won. No surprise there.
No surprise there, because Johnny has hacks.
Elevator, quick! Won't be anything left to scrape up when we're through.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet your thou.
Nope, still can't save. Guess I gotta go through this whole sequence without
Parked
dying.
outside. You coming? Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Man, this gun puts up a lot of smoke.
Shoot!
Man, that was a stupid place for your ninja dude to spawn. Oh, no way. Dude, what? You ran into me in my own car.
Faster! Let's
Not
get the
cool.
hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
we going? Actually looking more like westward now.
Got company. On our ass.
Drop your weapon! Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Yeah, don't shoot my car. Ow.
Not half bad, Dad.
My Porsche is on fire.
Quick, next right, take it.
You hanging in?
What do you think?
I think we're clear of them.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Oh, so we're gonna play like right in front of the Arasaka Tower.
We
Okay.
do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
I'm fighting everybody.
Cover you! Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
I'll be ready.
Great.
Lay it on him! Go, go, go!
Fucking own it!
Soldier KIA!
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Let's finish this quick.
Headed this way.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Got four headed our way.
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Anyone else? Anyone?
Anyone?
Ready or not, here they
No.
come.
Nope.
Thought so.
We got heavy casualties.
We won. No
Man,
surprise there.
Rogue sounds so like disappointed that we won. Well, we won. this way. I think it's dead now.
Anyone else? Turret! Watch out!
You seeing this?
Where are my damn reinforcements?
That's how we're gonna play it?
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick. Solutions, anyone?
Explosives.
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Yes, explosives.
Try this.
Huh. Now I see why we brought him along.
Oh, I have to arm it. You want me to do it?
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Perfect.
Best step back.
Yeah, well, we're too late for that.
They'll have eyes on us.
Watch out!
Oh, you're my guy. Oh, who are you? Where'd you come from? Why won't you die?
Be back in it in a sec!
There we go.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, man.
Won't change it. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
She's dead, John.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
She's a ghost in the shell now.
Alt fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
You know, because thermonuclear charges are just something you can get.
And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said it yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker, forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corps. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Ka-ching.
A moment.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shapes it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper.
Deeper we go. Still cannot save. This is a pretty long sequence where you can't save.
Beyond, there are no borders.
Graphics. Beyond the Great Barrier.
Who have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte?
Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the Black Wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
Brigitte, what did she want from you in exchange for Johnny?
That I guarantee her and her clan's safety beyond the Black Wall.
And why'd they want to go out there?
The corporation-controlled net is now nearly as unstable as it was before the Black Wall's creation. The Voodoo Boys wish to use this to their advantage, to fight on our side when the time comes.
Your side meaning that of free AIs? That even possible?
If they prepare appropriately.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
To save my life. What's it gonna cost?
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Listen, I'm just trying to survive.
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V. Deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
I guess that kind of makes sense on a certain level.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. V's got a big, dusty Nomad family, and they'll do anything for her. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed.
Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Actually, was just on my way out.
Yeah, we're good. I guess you could draw a weapon on her, but I don't know what would happen. Save that for another playthrough, I guess. So yeah, I got some very Ghost in the Shell level type of stuff happening there. Basically, we had to find Alt, who is basically a ghost in the network, basically. So, pretty neat. We have to get to Mikoshi. And I believe from what I've heard in the game's lore, Mikoshi is a sort of like a database of engrams of people, basically, but I think it's kept in a satellite in space, so so yeah, that's going to be interesting to get to. Oh, it's you again.
Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
That you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far? What the
shit? Getting very glitchy.
Fuck.
Ah, we're merging.
Johnny?
You ain't dying yet. I got you.
Oh, we got the pills.
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Cool your chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Had doubts. Just when you were gonna drop them, your conscience poked you in the gut.
So Johnny Silverhand's got a conscience after all. Christ, can we just drop it?
He's got a little bit of a conscience, but not much.
Window. Can manage that, I think. You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
50 years back. Mexican conflict?
When I was a young pissbrain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now, watching a fan until the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
It's kind of a dumb question. I can't.
Dumbass question.
Yes or no?
I don't know. Technically, you're in me. If somebody shoots me, they're shooting you too.
I don't know.
Answer me.
Man, you're really gonna push me on this? Like, nah.
No, I wouldn't.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
Okay.
I'd do the same for you.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't.
Thanks.
I kind of wanted like a third choice option
You
there.
seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Got a better idea.
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
That your dying wish? Revenge?
It's more than that, and I'll need you to take Rogue with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
Not sure Rogue's the sentimental type.
Bitter bitch these days, said it yourself. And it has been a while. So I'll jog her memory myself. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
Not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
So we have to let him take control for a bit.
Let's get out of here.
Don't know if I trust you.
Not sure you've earned my trust.
This needs to work both ways, V. You enjoy complete control over me at all times.
Don't even enjoy control over myself.
You're the one who makes the bad calls. All I can do is advise. And ask for favors, like I'm doing now.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, just busted out of Soul Prison. Check out my new ass.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Okay, fine, we'll do it.
Fine. I'll do this.
Let's progress the story.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. The Hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today. Shit!
Blurry.
Yes?
This connection secure. Can we talk? Or you need an address? Gonna send another doll my way.
This is fine.
Assembled all we talked about.
Good. No. Excellent. Let us meet.
Where?
Embers. Please do not make me wait.
Face to face? What's changed?
Much has changed. We will discuss it at Embers.
I know the place. See you there.
Okay, that there. Okay, just for anybody watching and wanting to know, that there is actually the last mission of the game. The Nocturne 55, because I actually saw, I did remember reading a message, but that mission is the point of no return in the game. So that is the last mission. Okay. So, wow, I'm actually closer to the end than I thought I was. So I guess there is no actual end to Act 2 of the game. There must not be if I'm already got the last mission available. Yeah, so this is like the last mission of the game. Danger very low. Okay. Probably because I'm over leveled. I think most people out here have gotten through the main story of the game in about 20 hours or so. I've been playing for like what? Probably this play file, maybe close to 35, 40 hours now. So yeah, I'm definitely taking my time. But yeah, this is the last mission, so I might do this on stream. But I'm not going to do that right away. I'm not going to do that this week. I got other side quests and stuff I kind of want to mess around with here, so eventually I'll probably do this one. I do know there are multiple endings to the game. Actually, you know what? Let's do the thing where we go to Rogue's Bar, because I kind of want to see what that is about here. And then I think, and maybe after that, I may call it for tonight, because we're going on almost 3 hours here. See if I can get my, can I get my, thing? Oh, I can't summon my, what? Okay, why can't I summon my vehicle? Interesting. But I can save, okay. Actually, I saw a fast travel point over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go see what this thing at Afterlife is, and then I'll probably end the stream after that. Kind of weird, but it won't let me summon my vehicle. A little weird. Like I mentioned, there are multiple endings to the game. I didn't really spoil myself on them, but I do know... I think I know which ending I'm going to try to go for. Let me just put it that way, because like I said, my character's a very nomad focused character, very gearhead, and I think I know which option I'm gonna go for on that. So we'll just see when the time comes for that. But anyway, I should probably do a hard save also here, since it's kind of been a while. And we shall see what Mr. Silverhand wants to do here. I know we can get some of the rest of Johnny's equipment and his car. Probably are some additional missions for that, so we'll probably see if I can do that on my own off stream.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Okay, one more time. Just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel, hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already. Okay. I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair, or...
And merging together.
It's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila old-fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while since anyone ordered that.
Give me more.
Give me another.
We're gonna get wasted.
You got it.
Oh, by the way, V, by the way, you are paying for all this alcohol, by the way. Okay, we're just gonna keep drinking. Johnny's gonna drink all the tequila. By the way, you probably should not be taking medication with alcohol. It's probably not a good idea.
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Wait, we're gonna rip her?
Billy Goat. More my style. She's gonna love it.
Sure she will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah, could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Johnny's doing a little bit more here than talking to Rogue. It's like,
hey, what the?
I have a body now. I can do things.
¡Más rápido!
Simon! Simon!
He's just gonna keep getting drunk.
left or right?
Blue pill or red pill?
I think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby?
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Oh good, we had to look in the mirror, we're bald.
Yo! Get your fucking balls off Ruby! She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
Fuck hell, I missed this.
Fuck, I missed this. Be waiting outside.
Did Johnny just get himself thrown out of Afterlife? I mean, come on, the whole point is for you to be there.
Let's go back to my place.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light?
This is going to be a very interesting experience for Johnny because he's not in the body of a man anymore. I just want to point that out. Probably why you shouldn't do that while you're driving and not paying attention.
Fuck. We could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah blah, Johnny told you. Did we... You know...
No. Gonk was too drunk. He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad she's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Feels weird, this. You knowing about Johnny?
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher, he tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait... Grayson?
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smasher's been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. I'll buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Oh, fuck.
You tricked me. Just supposed to talk to Rogue.
Did talk to her.
The stripper. Empathy brawl. Tattoo.
All required, man. Had to give Rogue something real, didn't I?
Do it. Have a tattoo on me now?
Ebunike? A lead on Grayson supposed to be a lead on Smasher? Lead to lead? That's real?
Real enough for Rogue. Quit mumble whining and let's Delta.
Assault in progress. Okay. Oh, game, please. What are you doing, man? You're ruining the mood. Okay.
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
Alright. Okay, well I guess I got this bar stuck on my screen now. Thanks, game. But yeah, okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I will go ahead and stream the ending of the game, or how I'm going to end my my first playthrough. That will probably be... I'll probably do that next week. I'm still going to continue with exploring exploring the city and doing side quests and stuff, and see what else I can kind of figure out here. The story is very interesting to me. I mean, I've always been a fan of, like, sort of the cyber stuff. Not necessarily cyberpunk stuff, but a lot of the stuff from, like, Ghost in the Shell has always kind of interested me in the futurism of cyberspace and internet and technology and the merging of technology and humanity. It's a very fascinating realm of science fiction. I think they are doing a pretty good job of playing it up in this game and the world it's created here. But yeah, all the bugs and weird stuff aside, it's still a pretty entertaining game to me. I'm having fun with it. And I would imagine that, yes, eventually most of the bugs will get patched out and ironed out, and but it's probably still going to be a few months. I know CD Projekt Red said they are going to do a couple of big patches, one in January and one in February. That cannot come soon enough, because some of these bugs are really annoying, like this, which, by the way, I need to add to the list now. I'm adding this to the list. Let's see, we have a gray bar stuck on the screen. The list grows ever longer. Anyway guys, that'll be it for tonight. And thanks for watching if you made it this far. Yeah. That'll be it. And let's see, tomorrow night I will try to continue with Half-Life tomorrow night. Illusion of Gaia will continue probably next week. It is going to continue. I'm not stuck on it anymore, so that's going to continue. And yeah, Cyberpunk finale, sort of, will be next week, because I'm already kind of planning a second playthrough with a different character and a different build. I do want to try to focus on a pure hacker build in the game, just to see how far I can go with that. So probably going to use my corpo character for that. I think that will be a little bit more appropriate. And we'll see. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Have a good night, and bye-bye.